Growing an account on TikTok is still really easy right now. Remember back in 2020 when everybody was growing on TikTok like crazy because we were all bored in the house? Well, guess what? You are able to grow on TikTok just as fast in 2025 as you were back in 2020. And today I want to tell you how to do it. So welcome back to the episode of the If You Create It podcast. Today we're talking about TikTok marketing, and I want to tell you all about what is happening on TikTok right now. And how I know is because I now have two accounts on TikTok. My main one is Keenya Kelly. That one has 517,000 followers. And then my second one is Keenya Kelly Brand. That one currently has 46,000 followers and counting. And I want to tell you what is working. So if you're watching this on YouTube, my cat is deciding that she wants to hit the light and hit the camera. So there's a lot of things happening over here with that. So all of a sudden I'm like moving, it's the cat. And if you listen on the podcast, you're like, what? I have to put this in here. So I have my two accounts on TikTok, and I am learning so much because to have an account that is more business focused and to have an account that is more creator influencer focused are very, very different. Okay. And what it is that people want and what I'm seeing is making accounts grow. So let's talk about my main account. So honestly, my main account on TikTok has been stuck at like 500,000 for like 2 years. Okay. 2 years. Right. And instead of me focusing on trying to get it to 600,000 or so, I said, let me focus on serving the people that are there and then moving them from TikTok to my email list. Let me put all of my emphasis on that. Okay. So as of right now, we are focused on growing the account, serving the audience, and then growing the account. And here's what I have been seeing as I've been studying TikTok the last couple of years. When you have a business account, meaning the account type is you're trying to get lead generation, you're not trying to become an influencer, that account has got to become the go-to place for people to learn. Okay. So it's like if they want to know how to grow on TikTok, what's new with TikTok, this, and this, they want me to be their go-to person. I should be on the up and up. When anything comes out, any news comes out, any new feature, I should be the number one place, the number one source for them to be able to learn what it is that I'm doing. If I have a new way of doing things, a new way to create, that I've got to be the one that's teaching them. If there's a tutorial for something, I've got to be the one to show them, right? But also, I've got to create content that has viral potential that everybody wants to learn, everybody wants to save, comment on, and everybody wants to share, okay? So I have to strategically think what the content I'm getting ready to put out to this audience, what is going to make them want to save and share it, right? In terms of business wise, okay? And that was a little bit more complicated because it's more business focused. Now, my second account, the Keenya Kelly account, that one is growing pretty fast, okay? Just to be honest, it's growing really fast. And what I know that is working extremely well on TikTok is multiple pieces of content per day within a niche, okay? And that's the same thing with the business account. Let me explain. So on that account that is the Keenya Kelly brand, that is more so Keenya being Keenya. 43-year-old Keenya in Houston, Texas, talking about her life, dating, menopause, beauty, and all this stuff, right? Weight loss, all that. So when people are coming to this account, they want to experience me. They want me talking about what am I doing with my weight? What am I doing with my food? How am I getting out meeting people? What am I doing with my skin? What am I doing with my lips? Me talking about me, right? But not only that, I have to create content that makes more people want to know more about me and what I'm putting out, right? So right now I am on my cat's here. I'm on the GLP-1 journey to lose weight because it's been 3 years trying to lose weight. It's been hard. And I'm almost down 20 pounds. And so some people on that account are like, what are you eating? How's your weight loss going? What's happening here? What's happening there? Are you having any side effects? So on and so on and so on, right? And then when I'm talking about my skin, they want to know, what are you using? How are you using it? When I'm talking about dating, they're like, me. So my job is to go, okay, how do I put out multiple pieces of content per day to reach the target audience who wants to learn about me with my weight loss journey, me with dating in Houston, me with my makeup, me with my fashion, me. And the more that I can put out for me, the more that people can go, oh, I like her. Oh, I like her. Oh, I like her. and then it makes them want to follow me, okay? So as an influencer, you're wanting to put out as much content per day that you can, okay? Because what I know without a shadow of a doubt is the influencers accounts, they grow the fastest, especially when you're first getting started, the more content you have out there about yourself, okay? Yes, you can get one big viral video that can blow you up like crazy, but virality takes a lot of strategy. It doesn't usually happen overnight. It can just happen depending upon what you post, but most times the content doesn't go viral like that just because you want it to. You got to be strategic with that. And so if you're trying to grow more of a creator account, influencer account to grow fast on TikTok, the more content you post, the better. That is where batch creating is going to be impeccable, okay? So one of the things that I'm doing every single day on that account is I am filming myself as I get ready for the day, filming myself while I'm working, and filming myself when I'm winding down for the night, filming myself when I'm doing my nighttime routine. I'm filming myself when I'm getting dressed to go out, filming myself when I'm going to this event. I'm just filming my life, editing it, and posting it on TikTok. And it's growing because of that, okay? My business account, I have got to create things that make this be the number one place they come to for TikTok marketing help, to make money online. I've got to be the go-to place for them. That is what makes them follow that account. So if you're an expert, you have got to become the go-to person for people on the TikTok platform for your account to grow. So there's accounts that are growing right now because they're talking about the Diddy trial, and they are becoming the go-to place to learn about what is happening in the Diddy trial, okay? And so there's some people that they only cover the Diddy trial. Some of them are covering Diddy and Brian Kohlberg and Karen Reed. They're the go-to source for news. And so the more you're able to become the go-to source for something, the faster you're going to be able to grow when it comes to you and your business, okay? And so it's happening really, really fast on TikTok right now. Nothing's holding it back. You just got to learn the skill of it, okay? Now, if you are watching this video or you're listening to this and you're like, yes, this sounds good, but I don't really know how to navigate TikTok, well, you're in luck. I have not offered my course, Monetize the Tok, in 3 years. 3 years, I have not offered this course, and it is officially open. If you want to learn with me and you want to learn how to create content on TikTok, how to utilize the algorithm, how to get people to look at your content beyond the 200 view jail, how to actually make money from the platform as an influencer or as someone that has a business, then you want to join us on the inside of Monetize the Tok. It's only open for a short period of time, because this is a live experience. You're going to get course modules, but you're going to work with me every single day for 2 months. So every single day for 8 straight weeks. You're going to have live coaching calls. You're going to have weekly challenges. I'm going to be looking at your content, and I'm going to be supporting you for 8 straight weeks, teaching you how to strategically grow your business utilizing the TikTok platform and growing your audience. And so if that interests you, it's open right now while I'm posting this. You can go to monetizethetok.com, monetizethetok.com. It's obviously in the description and in the show notes as well. But this is your opportunity. I have not opened this up for 3 years, and it is officially open today. Okay. And so if you really, really, really want to grow on TikTok, I would encourage you to follow me here, but also join us on the inside of Monetize the Tok. And so if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit subscribe, like the video, ask me any questions below, and I will see you next time.